The first snowflakes fall softly over a small American town, glowing streetlights flicker on, wreaths sparkle on every door, and laughter echoes from somewhere down the street. It's December, and across the United States, the spirit of Christmas begins to bloom like 1,000 tiny lights on a single tree. Our story begins in a cozy suburban neighborhood, where families start their Christmas preparations right after Thanksgiving. The houses come alive with decorations, twinkling lights running across rooftops, giant inflatable Santas swaying in front yards, and reindeer glowing in the snow. Kids, wrapped in puffy jackets, run from house to house, helping their parents untangle lights while sipping on hot cocoa. In America, decorating is not just a task, it's a tradition of togetherness. Inside a warm kitchen, a mother pulls out sugar cookies shaped like stars and snowmen. The air smells of cinnamon, nutmeg, and vanilla. In every corner of the country, from bustling New York apartments to cabins in the snowy Rockies, kitchens become the heart of Christmas magic. Cookies for Santa. Pies cooling on windowsills. The sound of Christmas carols from the radio fills the home like a warm hug. But Christmas in America isn't just about food and lights, it's about connection. In small towns, neighbors exchange gifts, attend Christmas parades, and gather for tree lighting ceremonies in the town square. Crowds sing Silent Night under the stars, while children wait for Santa's sleigh to appear from the night sky. Cut to a scene of New York City. The Rockefeller Center tree stands tall, wrapped in 50,000 shimmering lights. Tourists skate below it, hands clasped, faces glowing in the cold. The air is electric, full of camera flashes and Christmas cheer. Street vendors sell roasted chestnuts, and the sound of bells from the Salvation Army volunteers echoes through the streets. Meanwhile, on the West Coast, Los Angeles celebrates differently, palm trees wrapped in fairy lights, people surfing in Santa hats, and Christmas BBQs by the beach. In the warmth of the sun, friends gather for laughter, tacos, and margaritas. The magic of Christmas takes new shapes. Sometimes it's snowy, sometimes it's sunny, but always, it's full of joy. As the days pass, malls across the country burst into life. Parents rush through aisles for last-minute gifts. Children line up to whisper wishes into Santa's ear, toy trains, dolls, and dreams that sparkle as bright as the decorations around them. Have you been a good boy this year? Santa asks, and the kids not say it all. Then comes Christmas Eve, the most magical night of all. Families gather by the fireplace. Stockings hang in perfect rows. Classic movies like Home Alone or The Polar Express play softly on TV. The scent of pine fills the air from real Christmas trees, decorated with handmade ornaments and memories from years past. Some families read "'Twas the Night Before Christmas" before bed. Others attend midnight mass, candles flickering as choirs sing softly in the dark. And somewhere, in a snow-covered farmhouse in Vermont, a grandfather tells his grandchildren stories of Christmas long ago. He speaks of simpler times, when gifts were few but hearts were full. The children listen wide-eyed, the glow of the fire painting their faces in gold. Across the country, different traditions unfold. Hispanic families celebrate Noche Buena, with tamales, music, and midnight feasts. Italian Americans serve the Feast of the Seven Fishes. In African American homes, Kwanzaa brings its own week of light, culture, and community. Each adds a unique note to the great American Christmas symphony, diverse, joyful, deeply human. Then comes the quiet, the stillness of Christmas morning. The sun rises over snowy rooftops. Kids tiptoe down the stairs, faces glowing with anticipation. Wrapping paper flies like confetti as gifts are opened. "Oh my gosh, Santa got me exactly what I wanted," echoes across homes everywhere. Parents sip coffee, smiling through sleepy eyes. It's not about the presents, it's about presence. Later in the day, Families gather around the table, turkey, mashed potatoes, gravy, cranberry sauce, and pumpkin pie. Stories flow as freely as laughter. It's a moment of unity, of gratitude, of remembering what truly matters. Even those who are far apart find connection through video calls, Christmas cards, and messages that read, "Wish you were here." Night falls again, and the glow of lights fills every street. Some people drive through neighborhoods just to admire decorations, synchronized light shows, glowing nativity scenes, and entire houses turned into holiday wonderlands. It's a silent competition, but one filled with joy. And as snow falls once more, the true meaning of Christmas shines through, not in the gifts or glitter, but in the moments shared. In a world often rushing, Christmas in America slows people down, even if just for a day, to remember love, family, and hope. The video ends with the camera pulling back, from a single home glowing with lights to an aerial view of 1,000 towns sparkling across the night. A voice softly says, "Christmas isn't just a day on the calendar. It's a feeling, one that reminds us that no matter how different we are, joy always finds its way home."